तो हाज़रीन महफिल, आदाब अर्ज़, आप सभी का इस महफिल में स्वागत है और स्वागत के साथ इस्तकबाल भी। और बस यही कहना चाहूँगा कि आई एम बैक with your very own Spill the Sass with the Blatant Ass. And by the way, on this very first episode of ours, we have in my very bedroom none other than Queen Malika.
दिल थाम के बैठिए क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही है आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिका हुस्न नूर नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी।
Hi! Hello everyone!
Dance
The technical difficulties I have to
of being Queen Malika.
Being Queen Malika.
So, हाजरीन महफिल, ये टूटती बिखरती हुस्न की मूरत और कोई नहीं, आप सभी की प्यारी क्वीन मलिका। और इस क्वीन मलिका के अवतार के पीछे कोई और नहीं, मेरा बहुत प्यारा दोस्त सैम छुपा बैठा है। So, beginning with the video.
Yes.
So, this is Queen Malika and
Hello
I am...
everyone, it's me Queen Malika, your favorite Bollywood Queen of Toronto and Mother Dikshit of Drag. I have to patent this thing, so I have to tell this in a video.
Limelight lady?
Yes.
Okay, focusing back onto me and my questions, which are always sassy, slutty, and sometimes sultry as well. So, we will be having this very first video on the very first episode of Spill the Sass to the Blatant Ass. So, just like Queen Malika, there'll be a lot of people from Instagram who happen to be my very good friends, and I'm gonna ask them very quirky questions.
Exactly.
Okay.
And thank you so much, for letting me begin your series.
I
will take half of the royalties.
Shut the fuck up. Never mind. So people, this video will be a full-on extravaganza of laughter, sass and quirk. And just to letting you know, I will not beep out any of the words. So, shall we get started?
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, thank you so much. I need to bring my phone in, okay? Because this phone that is recording belongs to somebody else, okay?
Me.
So, yes, actually. So let's get started, man.
Oh, love it. Let's begin.
So,
Yes.
ऐसा मैं कुछ नहीं चलाऊंगा, सिर्फ बोलने के लिए ना, ठीक है? So Queen Malika happens to be a full-on sassy, a full-on quirky drag queen,
Bitchy.
and yes, she is
That's
very
the
bitchy.
word.
Bitchy, B-I-C-I-C-H-Y. Okay, she happens to be very bitchy, and we bitch a lot together, by the way. Yes, all her walks are on the call with me, by the way. Okay.
Well, there are few other people who also, claim that they are my walk talk partners. So you're one of them.
Oh my god, that was a read, people. Okay, that was a read.
So you're one of them. You're like one of 7 people. Okay, let's go to the question.
Burned.
Let's
So,
go to the question.
yes. Malika, I have a few questions and
Yes.
I divided this thing into 2 parts.
Okay, yeah.
One is tell me about yourself. Okay. And which will have a few series of questions about your life and other things, which is not at all fun, by the way.
Yeah.
But I'll make it fun. And the second part is the rapid fire round,
Oh,
which will not fetch you any hampers.
that's fine. I know you're cheap.
Can't help it. So, Malika,
Yes.
the very question
Okay.
that comes into my mind, the
Yes.
first question, looking
What's
at
the
you,
question?
the question is that how did you conceive this idea of Queen Malika, or rather, when was it conceived?
The idea was conceived in January of 2016, and the first time I happened to do drag was in May, June of 2016.
As Queen Malika.
So my first drag name was Sarah Diamonds, and then I
Sorry,
had to-
I am lucky enough that she does not have that name anymore.
Yes.
But yes.
But yeah, so after a year-ish of performing, then I legally changed my name to Malika.
Okay, that is sweet. So, this is the year when Queen Malika lost her virginity?
No, that was back in 2014.
No, Queen Malika, bitch, not Sam.
Oh, okay.
सारे राज इन्हें यहीं खोलने होते हैं। है पूछो कुछ जवाब कुछ आता है।
Yes. The first time Malika went on a stage and got paid for it was in 2017. Yes.
for sex?
Oh, bitch, come on. Paid for the performance.
Oh, okay.
Drag queens get paid for the performance.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
they are paid per hour.
At least
Jokes
someone is
apart.
trying to pay me. Who's gonna pay you, bitch? Calm
Never
down.
mind Instagram. I'll definitely next time when Queen Malika will visit me, she'll see Instagram frame back behind that very wall. Although I might not live here, I may shift it to somewhere else. Yes, but the bed's gonna be the same. Because
Please change
इसी
it.
पे होता है.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's not because you do it very hard. It's like because the bed is old.
No, it's a very new bed, bitch. Filhal. So next question that comes to my mind is that when you go out as Queen Malika,
Yes.
okay, and you
I
have this-
go out a lot
Huh,
as Queen
yes.
Malika. Yes.
and you go in as well as Queen Malika.
Well, it depends actually. Sometimes I just do the makeup and then get ready in the club.
Okay.
And when I go out, I keep my makeup in. Like I keep the makeup intact and then I change it to my boyfriend.
Okay, but although my questions reference
I will not gonna answer that question, but yes, I do it sometimes.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so the next question is like relevant. So
Yes.
your views about Kai Kai.
So Kai Kai, I have actually never tried
Mm-hmm.
Kai Kai with a fellow drag queen,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I'll be open to it. I swear to God, I'll be.
So
open
like
to
who will be like one Kai Kai, like who will be your go-to Kai Kai drag queen?
it. I mean, there are a few of my friends who are in Toronto who are, by the way, cute as a boy. So I'm definitely gonna, if possible, because right now they all are in relationships. I'm not gonna say the names, but if happens, I'll definitely gonna choose them to do Kai Kai.
I wanted a name by it.
No, I'm not gonna give
We
you the
want
name.
a name.
No, I will.
We want a
see,
name.
The thing
We
is,
want a name.
The thing is, why will I ruin someone else's relationship?
No, I'm not asking you to ruin somebody
Yeah,
else's
so I'm not
relationship.
gonna-
You can select some renowned drag
No,
queens.
I'll. Okay, if I have to choose from like drag race, like RuPaul's Drag Race, then definitely it's so it's Bianca Del Rio. She's cute as a boy. She's cute as a boy, and Milk,
Oh,
And
milk.
milk.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, milk.
and Morgan McMichaels from season 2.
Oh my
He's cute as a
He
boy.
is hot
Yes.
as fuck.
Yeah.
And trust me, milk.
And who was
I would
and
do
Jo
Milk.
and Joey J.
Oh yes, he's hot as well.
cute.
Yes,
He
he's
is
cute.
very
as-
cute.
Yes, he is cute. Yeah. So the next question.
Yeah.
I know that you're open to your parents.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the world rather knows that you're
Oh,
open to your
yeah.
parents. Khuli kitab hai
I'm
ye.
Khuli and Kitab.
Yes.
So I'm both.
Choda Challa. So, Choda Challa was not necessary. That came out.
Wrongly.
No, it did not come out wrongly. It came out with the right intent, but it's okay. So, since you're out to your parents, okay.
Yes.
So, how did your parents react to your first performance of the look that you carried with the drag?
So they were clearly shocked because it was from a video. When I
Which I just got to know.
Yes. So
few
my
hours ago.
so my video got viral on TikTok and had like more than 1 million views. And that's what my parents saw. And then it was me as Sam changing into Malika, and I was wearing a blue dress and a red chunni. So that was the look basically which got viral. And that's when they saw me, and then they were like, "Oh my god, you look so good." I mean, after all the drama happened, they'll be like, "Oh, you look so good. I like the makeup."
मुंह पे सबने यही बोला था पीछे
See, teachers say whatever anyone says, I don't give fucks. I'm talking about other people, other people
yes,
other than my family.
Yes,
Yeah, other
obviously.
people. My parents.
Okay, so what is since you've been here, you've seen the culture of drag over here.
Yes.
Okay, so just letting you people know that since I happen to have a teeny bit background in drag, I know how it is.
I have seen
how
the pictures.
Shut up.
Very
We are not going there. We are not going there. Okay. So I know the things in drag and everything. So I have my fair share of drag, and since Queen Malika
I do drag
is
professionally.
a live drag queen and
Live drag
yeah,
queen.
she's
I'm
the
alive.
extent. She's an extent drag queen. So and I'm extinct actually. So since we both share this very common ground of drag, so this will be a bit draggy.
Let's be honest, we don't
Okay.
share anything.
Shut up. We've shared a bed.
Anyway,
We shared a blanket as well yesterday.
because I had no other place to sleep.
Oh my god.
And guess what? You were cuddling a boyfriend, so it's fine. I was just there on the side, doing what I do the best.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Well, getting back to the questions.
Yes.
So, since you've been here in India and you've known a lot of drag queens from here, India, okay, you happen to have an experience of Toronto as well.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the difference between the Canadian drag and the Indian drag?
So the West is much more open and in public, the drag scene, right? Now we have our own Drag Race Canada, which is like 2 seasons down and the 3rd season is coming up. So our drag scene is very open. In India, it's still growing.
Who's gotten laid more? Queen Malika or Sam?
Oh, I never get laid in Malika's attire. Because A, it's expensive, B, it is very uncomfortable. Believe me, like right now because I'm shooting, so I'm not like fully tucked, full pushed and everything. But when I perform, I have to put like the body wear and everything. So it is very uncomfortable for me to get engaged in not physical activity. Dance is a physical activity, but sexual activities because it is very difficult, right? If say for example, if I like a guy from a club, right, and if we happen to go together, right, then I'm definitely gonna remove everything. I might keep the makeup on, but the rest everything is going. And I'll keep them in the designated place because this shit is expensive, and I'm not gonna ruin it for a hookup.
And what about
what? Sam can do it as equally good as Malika. So.
Lovely. Sounds interesting. Okay. So the next question is that if you ever want to like I wish
Yeah.
you end up in the RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
Or like any drag race for that matters. And there's this Snatch game which I love a lot. Okay. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So Snatch game is where people have to impersonate as other people, okay, and they
Other
have to
famous
people, and they have to carry that character in themselves, and they have to portray that.
Yes.
Okay, so there are questions asked, and they have to give the questions in relation to that.
Yes.
Okay. So what would be your go-to avatar for a Snatch game?
Oh my god. Okay, so people know me as Queen Malika, which is an extension, kind of like a character extension of Mother Fiction. So people expect me to do Mother Fiction, but then it is very difficult for, like, okay, Mother Fiction is funny, but I don't know if I'll be able to match that funniness in a Snatch game while doing Mother Fiction. So my safe answer will be Raki Samas.
Well, Raki, if nothing works, Raki will.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes. So I am done with the first round of the session. Okay, let's get started. Yes, it is.
Let's make it spicy.
I am gonna make it spicy. So this is the rapid fire.
Oh, okay, I love it.
Okay, I know you love it rapid and fire.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, I don't like it rapid. I like taking time. Actually.
Yes, she likes to take it in, but for a longer time.
Exactly.
Yes, and with a longer time.
Okay, like why would I want to get disappointed in like 5 minutes? Come on.
Oh yes, that's a fact. Yes, who wants that? So coming on to the rapid fire round.
Yes.
Okay. So first question: 2 actors you'd like to have a threesome with?
So have you seen Aya? What's the guy in Aya?
I don't know the name, but
But you know what I'm saying.
I understand.
Can you please tell the name here in the
comment section, please?
I don't remember his name, but that's like one guy.
He's hot. Actually, he's hot. Because he's a South Indian actor.
Yeah. And he's married, but I don't have a problem with that.
Nobody has a problem.
So he's one of it, and then the other one is like Aditya Roy Kapoor with his curly hair.
He looks like kid.
No, I love it. I love guys with curly hair.
Okay. So your drag idol apart from RuPaul, because since RuPaul happens to be a drag idol of a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
who is your drag idol?
My drag idol. I mean, if I have to name from the franchise itself, there are like four, 5 people. So one is Bianca Del Rio.
One that you need to name.
Bianca Del Rio.
Bianca Del Rio. Obviously.
Yeah.
Like, she is a power queen. Yes. So if India too had a drag race, who would you see as the judges? So apart from Malaika Arora, Kiran Kher, and our very own, क्या नाम है उनका, चाचा जी का? I
anyways,
call him
I was-
Chachaji. I cannot
listen-
help it.
So
okay?
listen to me. I was anyways not considering them to be the
Haan,
judges.
they are already booked for GOT.
Exactly.
Okay. IGT. Sorry.
So definitely.
They are already booked for IGT. Yes.
So here's the thing. So definitely, I see Rani Kohinoor as the main judge, just like Brooklyn Heights from Canada's Drag Race, because she's already been a Rue girl now. So
But
she,
Queen Malika is not. Sorry.
Rani Kohinoor.
Rani Kohinoor
Yeah.
is not.
But she comes under the franchise right now.
Yeah.
She was in the Queens of the Universe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So definitely her. I see her as the main judge, and then we have like other judges. Like we can literally take any designer as a design guru for the show. Yeah, and then we have of course dancers.
Can I smell Sabyasachi?
Well, of course, yeah, he can be a really good judge.
Manish Malhotra.
Manish Malhotra can be a really good
Okay,
judge.
and there's another person that I hate a lot for ruining that lovely song of mine. Okay.
So yeah, any one of those can be a really good judge.
And what about the woman? The woman.
I mean, if I have to say, then Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi will be a very good, a
judge.
co-judge.
Co-judge.
for
Okay,
the
okay,
series.
I get that. I get that. Thank you so much. And now I come on to the next question.
Yes.
If you were desert
Mm-hmm.
on a terrifically hot island,
Okay.
hot
Am I
is very
sweating?
hot. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Okay.
Okay, you're drenched in sweat. Okay,
Lovely.
and you are Malika
Yes.
in a bikini. Imagine yourself in a body of in a body of Sunny Deoli. Okay, so imagine yourself in a body of Sunny
Okay,
Deoli.
I'm
which you
imagining.
always
I'm already
do.
imagining.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're sweating and sweat is dripping from
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Okay. And you happen to see these three men.
Okay.
Okay, one Chris Hemsworth, our very own Thor. Hathauda wala mara.
Oh, love it.
Then we have Chris Evans.
Okay.
I'm not quoting all the Chris.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Two Chris's. I love both of them.
I know
Same.
that. So that's Captain America.
Yes.
Shield wala Marat.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. Then we have the Marat with the voice.
Which one? The Aquaman?
No. Shut up.
Oh, I love it.
पानी में जाना है इनको.
I
डूब के
love
मरोगे.
Aquaman.
Okay. So that's Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Freddie Mercury.
I don't know.
Okay.
Amazing guy. Hot guy.
Yes, he's hot. Daddy. Okay. Daddy is more like Chris Hemsworth. Well, with the
Well,
belly
both
button.
of them.
Yes, they both are.
Well, I don't mind the belly.
Wait,
the beer belly.
wait. Let me complete the question. Chris, nahi behan. Kiss, marry, and hook up.
I'll hook up with three of all of them, and I'll have
One person at a time, bitch. Sare ek sath khale. Huh? Sare ek sath khale.
I'll do a foursome.
She wants them.
Oh, I will. I'm dying to.
So like one person at a time, if that could have been the scenario.
Okay, then Captain America, so
Hmm.
Chris Evans, and then Thor.
For what? Like kiss Chris Evans?
No, I'm gonna hook up with like
Oh.
in this order.
Oh my god! No, you have to say like kiss, marry, Chris, kiss. Sorry, oh my god, Chris. Can't help it. Kiss, marry, hook up. Like
Okay.
Freddie Mercury, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth.
So I will kiss Freddie Mercury because I guess he'll be a great kisser, and then I will marry Chris Evans because he's hot,
Oh yes.
right? And I'm pretty sure he can quench my thirst anytime.
Okay, I thought she's about to say, I'm pretty sure she could choke me down my throat, but it's okay.
Well, that means that.
Oh, I got
as
that.
well.
Quoting the unquoted words.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And you will hook up. Sorry.
Hook up with Thor like
Yeah.
3 times a day.
Oh my god. Okay. So, what's your favorite sexual position?
Well, I mean, it depends. It depends.
No, but still, your go-to sexual position that you always like.
Well, if I'm being lazy, then missionary. Right? But
Okay.
if I had enough of my घुटनों की दवाइयाँ, then frog position.
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl position.
So if someone asks you out, let me make it easier for you.
Yeah.
Okay. If all these three men,
Mhm.
Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Freddie Mercury, any of these,
Yeah.
ask you out on a date or something,
Yeah.
what do you expect out of it? Like how should be the date would be for you?
Well,
The perfect date.
the perfect date. See, all of them are rich, so I expect.
Okay. One of them is dead, by the way. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna date him when I,
Die.
when I'm dead. So, anyways, so the two, the remaining two, right? Definitely both are rich, right? So they can afford a limo,
Rich.
right? And my costumes. If they want me to come in drag, so definitely a designer dress have to be sent to me, right? And enough time would be given to me to get ready and all.
Okay.
And then I expect a nice champagne dinner in a fancy restaurant where only us two are there and the waiters, and the entire restaurant is booked for us. And then definitely after that, a nice evening listening to music in a bed, right, where the wind's coming, and then the top floor of the building basically. So, yeah. And I'm a needy bitch.
On the
Thank
roof,
you.
in the rain, on the roof, in the rain. So that's all from my end and from my very own queen's end. Okay, not we, but rather I will catch you in the next episode of Spill the Sass with the Blatant Sass. Till the time, catch ya. Bye. और जाते जाते Alexa,
Follow
continue.
me on Instagram.
Bitch.
Queen Malika.
You can follow her